Hey, how y'all doing, man, out there, dog? Now, I know a lot of people be reading about me. You know, I do Facebook and stuff like that. I got a lot of biblical and spiritual things going on with me. And I'm involved with a lot of people that are behind the scenes, satanic people and stuff like that. And now a lot of conspiracy theorists out there. Um, they do a lot of research on things like that, on governmental things, and I'm not new to stuff. You know what I mean? So I research a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff is going on. You can look forward to a lot of stuff coming out or being put out by me. Sometimes I was doing this thing called Facts by the Nerd, and it was pertaining to information, bits and pieces of about the government and Illuminati, and maybe you guys know it, maybe you guys don't know, but there is actually a shadow government, and it's actually being ran by a bunch of satanic people. Now, a lot of you guys have been reading about me before I even hit Facebook, before I even start Twittering, before I even start doing Facebook and all this stuff. The gift that you guys have been reading about, I'm here to tell you it's accurate. I am not Jesus. Number one. Let's get this straight. Number one, I am not the Lord Jesus. Number one, I am not the Lord Jesus. Number two, I am not a false prophet. Number three, I am not the Antichrist. Number four, number four, number four, number four, I am not a satanic worshiper. Number five, grace. Grace period. Number five, I am a prophet of God. That's what I am. Number six, I do hold certain gifts that the Lord gave me to show authenticity to who He's called me to be. One of the gifts is here in St. Louis, which you guys been reading about for 8 years now. Here in St. Louis, I can actually hear people's thoughts. Maybe you follow my life. Maybe you read my life. Maybe you love my life. Maybe you have come to know the Lord Jesus through the work He's doing in my life for His name's sake. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. That's okay. In time, you will grasp these things. If it's meant for you, friends, to grab these things. Then, I also have a gift where I can look into the sun. St. Louis already know. They've witnessed these things. I can look into the sun for a large amount of times. I've been doing so for about 8 years, and haven't went blind or nothing. The most I see is spots and stuff like that. After the fact, I look into the sun, can feel spirits. Now, and the reason why I said all of that, dear hearts, was because I'm engaged in heavy warfare. Now, some of these conspiracy theorists that's out here, I don't like to call them conspiracy theorists because I know that they're not lying. Now, some of these people out here that they quote unquote call conspiracy theorists have been threatened by people in the Illuminati, or their videos have been snatched down. Right? So, if their videos have been snatched down, the question is, why are you snatching down stuff that you say is a conspiracy theory? Most theories are not theoretically correct. Most of them aren't. Right? Am I right? Okay. So if most theories are not correct, why take down something that's posing no threat? Number one. Number two, why in the heaven's name would you take this theory down and leave up websites like pornography? You got pornography websites, the Columbine shooting. This Negro was sitting on the internet looking up on how to make homemade bombs to explode and kill up. Excuse me. That's that tea. I drink a lot of Christian Crown Light. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have tea. Life ain't correct without tea. Hold on. Beg my pardon. Excuse my manners. And there it is then. Okay, there it is then right there and there. Okay, now back to what we were saying. Why the hell would you take off? Why the hell would they take off? Excuse the language. Well, it ain't no cuss word, but don't excuse it. But right here up in here, watch this thing here. Why the hell would you take off a conspiracy theory that is theoretically incorrect? It's not even correct, right? So it poses no threat. These are theories, like the Big Bang theory. You ain't take that theory down, did you? You got professors teaching a lie. Huh? And I can show you it's a lie. And maybe some of you follow the work of the Lord that He's doing with me. Maybe some of you guys follow my study and my research. Maybe some of you guys follow the Bible with me as I follow Christ. Maybe you do and then maybe you don't. But then again, my friend, at a appointed time, it shall happen. See, my teeth ain't bad like they say, is it? Ah! Okay, now back to the subject at hand. That's a pretty smile, wouldn't you agree? Ooh, wait, you good looking. Okay, but back to the subject at hand. Alright, now, why the hell not take down pornography that destroys umpteen some homes every year? Because the man, they got tired of the woman and he want to fondue himself. You got, I visited a website. I'm going to be truthful about that. I visited the website, Cartoon Mom. I just had to throw that out there because I had to see what these Illuminati folk were into and up to with their perversion. You got cartoon pornography out here. You got regular pornography out here. Gay and lesbo pornography out here. And ain't nobody never. You got training on how to make homemade bombs. Training on how to. I just recently did a research on the little footnotes right here. And these are little footnotes, rough footnotes on what's that? Hacking. Because I'm dealing with a bunch of satanic people. Now, back to what I was saying, for those that are quote unquote called the conspiracy theorists folk, they have been intimidated. Threats have been called. Watch numerous of people that say that have come forth with information about the rap industry that I know is true. That have come forth about the government that I definitely know that's true. And that CIA and FBI that I know that's true. What are you going to do? Put a bullet in my brain? I've been shot already with a 12 gauge. Maybe you know that. Okay, but why the hell would you take down these things? You understand me? These are the questions that niggas need to answer and ask. Okay, now, another thing we've been looking into. The governmental debt. World's debt. How the hell did we get into this debt? Excuse me, people. Nigga don't ask why I sip. I'm a baby nigga. I sip. Now, motherfucker, you know what I mean? Now, anyway, back to what I was saying here. Good people of America, their hearts. What they gonna do? What the government gonna stress to me? This nigga is espionage. Get the guns, get the guns. FBI, these niggas gonna fall out of trees. These niggas crawling from up on the plants. Nigga, get the hell out of here. Anyway, my good people of America, these are the topics and issues that we